Dang. Welcome to Cherie's weight loss journey. We're out doing some errands. We got beautiful skies. We're going to take a walk. I've been chilling and stuffing myself with turkey. I had bought a turkey from Aldi's, right? It was 77 cents a pound. And I tell you, if you can find any kind of meat out there for under $2, you better jump on it and buy it. Okay? So I bought this turkey and I cooked it. Right? I ain't waiting for Thanksgiving. Man, that turkey I was thankful for that turkey. Okay? So I cooked the turkey. Can't figure out why. I'm so tired. But we still gonna eat turkey. I don't care how tired it makes me. I still got some things done for sure. Okay? But I've been taking a break. All right? Taking a break. Who's going to tell me what I'm supposed to do? And I'm semi-retired. Right? And I don't like the idea of even having to come out of retirement. Because if things would have went as planned, my shit would have been paid up. They wouldn't have snatched my 401k savings and shit like that. No, none of that shit would have happened. But it happened. That's okay, right? Because it shouldn't have happened, and it happened, and there's gonna be some reckoning to do. For sure. So anyway, a lot of people, have been advised, that come 2025, there's going to be some real jobs opening up. Not this shit that they got us doing. Right? So y'all need to get your resumes together. And I personally, once your resume is together, or even if it's not together, even if you're just using an old resume, just get your resumes out there. Okay? Don't wait. Get your resumes out there. If you're in a job that you don't like, or you think that you need to have more money, get your resumes out there. I'm telling you, right? That's one thing about Gemini. Gemini is all about that commerce. We have to be all about that commerce. Why do we have to be all about that commerce? Because we're the second house to Taurus. And if Taurus ain't happy, if Taurus ain't comfortable, if Taurus can't make no money, guess what? Ain't nobody gonna be happy. It'd be like a bull in a china shop, I'm telling you. Am I lying? No, I am not lying. Okay? So sit down. Okay. So we're approaching the full moon in Scorpio. Okay? A lot of people will say, Scorpio season wasn't going to be eventful. Ooh, who are they telling that to? Who are they telling that to? Scorpio season was eventful. They're like, nah, Scorpio season ain't going to be eventful. It's Sagittarius seasons, right? That's going to be eventful. I'm like, I think Scorpio season was very eventful, right? We got some people getting laid off. And and we got Trump for president. And all the men were like, yay! You know, we can oppress the women again. And it's like, Trump is looking at them like, I'm not going to be doing what I offered to do you when you didn't elect me for my second term. And because you showed your ass and didn't follow the laws, was bending the laws, was, oh God, breaking the laws. You know, Trump is like, okay, we see how you all are. You all want to change the laws? Shit. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that, right? Because the death penalty is going to be back on the board. Yes, it is. The death penalty. Trump is not playing. Trump is not going to play with you guys. Trump is going to be like, hey, the only killers out here ain't going to be the criminals. Because what does Gemini do? Gemini will also mirror your shit back. Gemini will mirror your shit back to you. Oh, yes. Anyway. Dang, I wonder how much this fruit... No, I cannot eat fruit. I cannot. I am going to break in my newly bought tennis shoes. And I'm also wearing my fleece lined leggings, because those other ones, you know, they were meant for the summer for sure. They were meant for the summertime. And it's not summertime right now. Matter of fact, it gets in the 50s at nighttime. So yeah. No, we're not going to be doing that. And expect to go walking. Okay? So I'm going to go in here and get me some project paint. Maybe give you a look-see at my outfit. Hold on. Okay. Gonna go get some paint. So for those of you who don't know, the energy of Scorpio is deep feelings, other people's money, and yeah. So I think I'm gonna cut this one short because I wanna pick up later when I walk. Okay, now we're off to the park to do a walk. Okay. I seen something in there that sparked my interest, and on how I'm able to go ahead. how I am able to it costs a little money, but if I don't get the money to like do my floors, I can always like paint the concrete. I was looking at that and I was like, wow, right? You know, painted concrete floors until I'm actually able to afford the floors that I want, right? And then I was like, my God, you know, if this is a floor that can be painted and it has some epoxy in it, yes. But we have some projects that we have to do before we do that. Okay? So I can't just, you know, buy all of this paint and then, you know, not do the actual painting because I got too many projects, right? And I'm quick to do a bunch of projects, and you know, too many projects, you know, being done all at the same time, and but they don't all finish at the same time. Okay, so it's a beautiful day to be out and about for show. I'm not real sure why I came this way because I'm kind of wanting to walk a different way today. But you know me, you know, I'll head out somewhere and who knows where I'll wind up, right? I know one thing I didn't want to wind up is in a wreck. And the way these people come flying down this hill, shit. But I'm warm and cozy. I don't have to worry about that. And you know, my feet ain't quite like 100% right. Okay. Which, you know, I have a feeling they won't be quite right until, you know, yeah, I lose a little bit more weight, right? Gotta lose some weight off of my feet. Yeah, because, you know, my feet, even though they're thinner, you know, they're not completely drained. Okay? taking a ride, enjoying life, you know. You know, and what trips me out is time is going by so fast. It is going by so fast. I was watching videos about that they're making some changes to Social Security. You know, I guess, you know, they got a little lax days ago because of the pandemic. And a lot of people, you know, was desperate. A lot of people was desperate, you know, for money because, you know, jobs was ridiculous. You know, the social distancing, the mask, the shots, you know, yeah, it was a little bit ridiculous. And a lot of people were like, yeah, they were suffering, you know, trauma, for sure. They were suffering trauma. Now, did they truly qualify for disability for suffering trauma? They didn't put me on disability. Nope. But, you know, I don't have friends in high places. I don't have doctors that could say, you know, the right things that they know that they need to say in order to get people qualified, right? Matter of fact, I don't think I know any doctor in my immediate family. Right? And that's sad. That's really sad. You know, because, you know, there's families out there, you know, they have so many doctors in their family, they was able to get disability like that. And of course, you know, let's face it, they might have still been suffering because, you know, they may have been used to twice as much as what disability would have gave you or more. Okay? Because that was one of the things that I was wondering. I was like, you know, disability, they'll only pay you a portion. And you have a waiting period. And, you know, it's like, shit. But, you know, during the pandemic, I was the ones that got the unemployment check. Right? And that was great. It was great. That wasn't supposed to happen the way it did either. But the one thing that I was glad is when I did get paid from unemployment, right, I didn't spend it all as soon as I got it. I did not. And I'm glad I did not, because, you know, who would have knew? Who would have knew that the pandemic was lasting a year and some change, right? The pandemic lasted a year and some change. And we're just right now getting to a point where we're kind of feeling comfortable, but we have people that are still you know, wearing masks. I've seen them. I've seen people driving by themselves. They driving by themselves in a car, right? Wearing a mask. And I'm like, are you going to infect yourself, sir, ma'am? So yeah. Like I said, you know, the pandemic has affected us in ways that we don't even understand. And even myself, you know, I've been asking myself, you know, am I ready, you know, to get back out there into the workforce? You know, and I'll say, yeah. By the first of the year, if I'm offered a good paying job in 2025, would I come out of retirement? Yes. Yes, I would. I would come out of retirement because, you know, this job that I have, yes, I do get paid to get a workout in. And I do get a workout. And I'm stronger for it. I'm healthier for it. And thank you, Amazon. You know, for the clinic that they provide. You know, it's like beautiful. It was a beautiful godsend for me. You know. But, you know, honestly, I do feel like I'm just surviving. I'm not thriving. Okay? And it would be nice to have a season of thriving instead of surviving. Okay? Today we are going to walk down here by the lake. In an old spot where I used to walk and like to hang out. Because this is really beautiful here. See? I'll try to get a picture of it, you know, as I'm going along. But the temperature is mild. It's not hot. And it's not cold, which is great. Like I said, I'm gonna eat some more turkey, but I'm thinking I'm going to have pasta. I was feeling a bit hungry yesterday, and even though I had, you know, a salad and a protein drink, and I didn't do a whole lot, you know, I still felt, you know, compelled. Now, you know, my salads are doctored up for sure, right? With pumpkin seeds, cheese, cran raisins, bacon bits, you know, and and a dressing milk, mixed with Greek cheese, okay? And all watered down so that, every piece in my salad can have a little bit of dressing on it. My dog is going like nuts. She is going absolute nuts because she wants to get out and walk. She gets really upset and mad, when I leave her at home. She had really gotten used to, to the walks. And I think it's been a while. It's been a good while since we actually have went out and walked. So I understand her enthusiasm. For sure. Hold on. Okay. Outfit of the day. Stop it. It's so weird that sometimes when I'm in the house, I have so much to talk about. I didn't put on my sunscreen today. Yeah. You better come on. Oh my God. So yeah, one of my concerns is that the employment rate in our economy gets a boost next year. And hopefully, people will be working and productive. Hold on.